So we have news coming out right now that Moses Itauma and Dillian Whyte is being finalized for August 16th. That date has been set for a lot of different kind of fights, as we've seen lately for Riyadh season. But they're talking right now about finalizing this fight between Dillian Whyte and Moses Itauma. I thought that Moses Itauma would have. It's a lot of names that popped up. Coley popped up. I felt like that was early. Wardley popped up. I felt like that was early. Um, a name that I thought that would have made sense was Dave Allen. I thought that name was actually making sense. They said Dave Allen versus Wilder when Wilder already has a fight that he hasn't even gotten a ring with yet, which makes no sense. Why they would be calling him out when he hasn't even fought his next fight that's coming up yet? So I thought that maybe Moses Thomas versus Dave Allen would make sense. But Dillian Whyte, if you look at the picture I posted, that's after his last fight with Tutti, and he was supposed to fight recently, and that didn't happen. But he doesn't look like the same guy early in his career. Like in this shot right here I posted, this is after his last fight. He looks like he's going through a struggle. He's definitely the weakest link I've seen out of most of those fighters that's being named. Uh, Even people thought that Chisora was a weak link, but he beat Joe Joyce, and he was Usyk's toughest fight. And I said that before Usyk fought Fury that was Usyk's toughest fight was Chisora at heavyweight. And now we have the process of Dillian Whyte jumping in the ring with Moses Itauma. If he don't get it done against Moses Itauma, this is a bad look for him. Good fight, good matchup, but if Dillian Whyte loses this fight, his career is over. I hope everybody knows that his career is done if he doesn't win this fight. So it's more risk than reward for Dillian Whyte because him beating Moses Thomas not a big deal if it does happen because people will be like, oh, he's just young. They're gonna say that, but that's why I said with Dave Allen, they're both in the careers where that fight could have happened, and um, both of those guys would have got credit for that win. But this is still a good fight. Moses Thomas needs to get in the ring with a name like Dillian Whyte. I'm glad it's a bigger name than I expected because that means he's moving like I expected him to. As far as this year in 2020, he's only gonna fight what twice. So he fought recently. He's gonna fight again. So I don't know. We got to see how that goes, man. The process of everything that's going on right now is definitely good, but this matchup for Dillian Whyte after his last performance, I don't know, man. I just gotta be honest, kind of sketchy about it. But they're talking about making this fight happen though, being finalized right now for August 16th.